Heavy rainfall all across the Philippines today as Invest 95W, also known as this tropical low, is tracking across the country. Very well could even develop into a tropical depression. I'm meteorologist Robert Speta. Always remember, if you want to support this channel, you can hit that like and subscribe button. But of course, if you want to help us out on Patreon, it goes a long way, as well as even just joining up on the YouTube memberships. These are everybody that's been supporting this channel for the last 2 years now. So I just want to give you guys a big shout out at the beginning of this update. All right. Let's get into the forecast here today. First off, Invest 95W, as I mentioned, also known as this tropical low. Last few frames here, as we went ahead into our Wednesday night through Thursday morning, really blowing up plenty of convection just towards the south of Manila. So southeastern Luzon getting in on just all this heavy precipitation as this area tracks with the center moving north of Manila. But I mean, just overall, this is a monsoonal gyre of a low, meaning there's this broad circulation. So yeah, of course the center is there, but we got that rainfall and that inflow stretching all the way back towards the Sulu Sea, western areas of Mindanao, stretching back through Cebu, and that moisture rolls around from the east, hitting up there into the Sierra Madre Mountains. And in fact, just take a look at different satellite imagery that's a little bit more enhanced. You can see where the heaviest of that precipitation is. Watch the last few frames right in there. And those are the areas, you know, where you need the rain, but too much rain in a short period of time, as we all know, can result in some serious flooding. This is looking at the bigger picture through our day here on Thursday, with that low pressure center just offshore of La Union by Friday morning, but you still have that flow kicking around into places like Pangasinan. Heaviest of the precip's going to be setting up Friday, Saturday, and the Sunday across Manila, back towards Mindoro, all the way through Palawan. I mean, if you got vacation plans out the Port-au-Prince, my goodness, it is just going to be nasty this weekend as that low pulls away. Just look at this. Also, these areas in green, over toward the oranges, that's indicating wind speeds up and over 50 kilometers per hour. So, you know, you have the rainfall, you have that river of moisture, but at the same time, you have some gusty coastal conditions for sure. And then this is going to move towards the north and eventually could near Hong Kong as a tropical depression, or maybe even a tropical storm for Hong Kong. So boy, there's a lot going on here, of course, with our tropical low, the moisture flow wrapping in around it, but also the potential for that low pressure center to eventually start to get a little bit tighter and a bit more organized. Talking about that moisture flow, I do want to zoom in and show you where kind of the heaviest of its precip's still going to be back here towards Palawan. Look at Manila. You just see that flow continuing to kick up through the week and then the next week and all the way down here towards western Visayas. So, and mainly on the west coast of the islands too. Some areas, even Mindoro for that matter, where I think some of the heaviest is going to be, the eastern side of the island, you know, it's going to be kind of missing out on some of that heaviest of that precip. And watch that low center. Everywhere here in red, though, does indicate over 50 millimeters of total precip. The good news, you know, this atmospheric river that's going to be setting up with this tropical low could recharge some of the water supply here. But of course, it always causes that threat of flooding when you get too much in a short period of time. Here's your forecast for Friday. Obviously, once again, heavy precip in western Visayas, back towards Manila, only high of 29, same in the Subic. That is because of that rain and the cloud cover continue to kick up, and the same goes back all across northern Luzon, where the rain is needed. My goddamn, it's pretty low at this time. So the rain will be a welcome sight. As I mentioned, once again, the dams can fill up, but then you get some of those poor drainage areas, especially in urban centers. You know, you got to watch out for those red rainfall warnings. There are no signal force warnings in place at this time because it's not a named storm. But if this does become a tropical depression, I would be surprised if we do get some signal force ones out there. All right, look back towards the east. Also, long-range guidance continuing to hint at something developing south of Guam. We're going to keep an eye on that. Of course, this low is the main topic, obviously, considering everything going on with it and all the rainfall. But back towards the east, yeah, we're going to continue to watch this one. Hey, if you guys, you know your information from official sources, prepare to evacuate if needed. These are all important factors. But if you do get any photos that you want to share with us as well here at Western Pacific Weather, any videos, maybe some of the impacts in your local area, please hit me up at Robert's Better Weather on Facebook or Western Pacific Weather on Facebook as well. Best places to send some of those images. All right, once again, if you want to support this channel, check out our Patreon. Link is down below, or you can hit that YouTube membership join button. As always, thanks for watching, and boy, a lot of rain in the forecast, so of course, as always, stay safe out there.